Hey, keep it locked right here. Mums at the Table. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm talking with Dr. Simone about preparing our body for pregnancy.
Now, this is an area that I love talking about because catching a woman before they're pregnant gives us the best opportunity to prepare their bodies for pregnancy, to get them through successfully, happy and healthy on the other side.
So important, and I guess the key thing is to prepare.
Absolutely.
To plan.
So if you have the fortune of being in the situation where you're saying, you know, in the next 6 to 12 months, this is something that I would like to consider with my partner, then it's worthwhile having a trip to the doctor and checking out a few things and making sure that things are all in a good space.
Right. What would that involve?
So the first things that are really important to check up, and I guess the non-negotiable things are that it's really important to make sure that you've got good immunity to things like rubella and the chicken pox.
Okay.
Rubella and chicken pox are obviously childhood illnesses that we vaccinate our kids against, but if you're exposed to them while you're pregnant, then they can have really serious implications. And so if we can determine whether you're immune to those things, and then if you're not, vaccinate you prior to becoming pregnant, it keeps you really the safest you possibly can be.
So you can get these vaccinations done?
Absolutely. You need to leave at least a month between having the vaccinations and becoming pregnant. That's the absolute minimum amount of time. At least 3 months would be great.
Right.
I'm the sort of doctor who never likes to waste a blood test, and so if I'm jabbing you in the arm to check your...
What else would they be checking for?
I love to check out on what women are doing in terms of their thyroid gland, check all your vitamins like your iron, B12 and those sorts of things. It's so important to have not just enough but loads of those vitamins in your system so that you can supply your baby with all the nutrients that it needs while not running out for yourself.
Yeah, fair enough. And what about physical things that we can do to prepare
absolutely. So it's, I guess, all the research that's coming out is talking about how a mother's body is the most important determinant for a child's future health. And so being as conscious as you can be about your physical health, so monitoring your diet, exercising.
Still working on that.
Well, that's a work in progress for everybody. Exercising regularly is really important, especially for prevention. Getting into the habit of doing these things. When you're pregnant, you've got so many other things going on in your head. It's important, I think, to have those habits in place so that you don't have to think about another new thing when you're pregnant. You just keep doing what you're doing already.
Yeah, it's good practice, and it's good for you and for the baby.
Absolutely.
And they check your levels of the blood and
all
make sure
that sort of stuff. And I guess the other thing is that if you do have any specific health concerns around things like smoking or alcohol or those sorts of things, your GP is really well placed to help you with those.
Yeah, look, there's no excuses to be had. If you're preparing for a baby, get yourself checked out, get your partner checked out. That's, I guess, the bottom line. Just healthy baby, healthy mummy, healthy family.
And be ready.
Be ready, yeah. Ain't that the truth? Be ready.